Hello. I know I have not uploaded in like a long time, but that's because I have school. And like, I'm gonna try hard at school. But anyways, today's
How you doing?
video, I'm gonna be telling you how I got a kid arrested in school. I mean, he basically did this to himself, but I'm like the main reason he got arrested. Like, anyways, so it was like the beginning of school, 8 a.m. So I'm walking first period, which is writing, and I look to my right, and we'll give him a name. We'll call him uh Kid. So Kid. I look to my right. I see he has cigarettes. I'm like, those drugs. And I'm like, whatever. I don't care. You do you. It's your fault if you get arrested. Then later, like, I just don't care honestly. It's like it's his fault if he gets caught. And then later on, I tell my friend that he has cigarettes, and he's like, and then he gets a bright idea to blackmail him, and I'm like, alright, you do that, I don't care. And then he says, hey kid, if you don't do whatever I say, I'm gonna report you. And then Kid pulls out a freaking knife, and then my friends are, oh, okay. And then Kid, right as he pulls out the knife, he says, no, you do what I say. And then I'm just like shocked. I'm like, he really brought a knife to school? Because I wouldn't expect anybody at my school to do this. But like, he was kind of a bad kid. He'd get ISS all the time. And if you don't know what that is, it's in school suspension. He'd get ISS a lot, and once even cussed out a teacher, like right in front of me. And like, the worst part is, I have him for all classes. So yeah, we just like, after we have that encounter, we're just like, dude, what the freak? Because like, we don't know what to do, and the security guards right there, like we're just like, do we report him? Do we just let him go with it? And like, we just agree on to decide it after fifth period pre-athletics. And so pre-athletics, we just sit in the locker room the whole period. We don't do anything, just talk. uh Pre-athletics ends. uh Me and my friend have spread the word to a lot of my other friends, and we decide to go to the counselor, and we do that. Right as we get into the counselor, he wasn't there. Very convenient. Wait, did I say get into the counselor? That sounded wrong, but it sounds right. I'm just kidding. So right as we get to the counselor's office, he's not there. Convenient. So we sit down and we wait for him. He gets there, we go in, and then we tell him like, so and so brought a knife to school. And like, keep in mind, we have a bunch of witnesses. He was like taking it out in pre-athletics and like showing it off to everyone and stuff. And like, he's just not there. I really hope he doesn't watch this video, like, honestly. I honestly hope he doesn't. But anyways, he's just like, I guess he wasn't thinking what he was doing, just taking out his knife and showing it to everyone. So we reported him, and yeah, we report him. And then one of my friends say that this other kid has a knife too. And I'm like, okay. Because like, I didn't know he had a knife. Oh, But turns out he did have a knife in his locker, but it wasn't his. It was his friend's that brought the knife to school and then put it in his locker. So his friend that had the knife, that put the knife in his locker, I think he got boot camp, and then the kid that had the knife in his locker got suspended. So, and the kid that brought the cigarettes, uh, also I did report the cigarettes to the counselor. He is quick. I didn't think it was vital to the story, but whatever. I reported him to the counselor. Sorry, I was thinking of the story because this happened about like 4 months ago. Honestly, like it was so long ago. But anyways, I also told him that he had cigarettes, and then that's it. We leave the counselor. We leave the counselor's office, and I go to sixth period. I get my stuff from my locker, and we give the note that the counselor wrote us as an excuse, so we weren't tardy. And then during sixth period, like 5 minutes after we get into class, kid gets pulled out by the principal. Principal. And me and my friend were like, okay, now we don't have to deal with him. Now, like, everyone's safe. And that's true. Everyone is safe because he's out of the class. And right as I go into seventh period, I hear people saying, like my friend saying that, like my other friend, he said that like he saw him in chains, and, like cops behind him, and then that other kid that had the knife in his locker there too, and he was crying. But whatever. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how I got a kid arrested. And if it wasn't for me, then I probably would have never, no one probably would have ever reported him. But I probably would have saw it in fifth period pre-athletics, but who knows what I would have done. It's like, I either wouldn't have cared or reported him, but guess I did the good thing and reported him. And if you're calling me a snitch, then you're gay. What, you want me to freaking bring a knife to your school? Huh? Is that what you say? I'm just kidding, I won't do that. But anyways, this is how I got a kid arrested. I hope he doesn't watch this video. Even if you do, I probably did you a favor. Actually, I don't know how I would have done him a favor. And please don't murder me at school. I honestly think he's changed, but he even said himself that he didn't change. It's like, I don't know. But anyways, this is a story of how I got a kid arrested in school. It was a pretty good story, if I do say so myself, because nothing interesting happens in my life. I haven't left my house in like 2 days, about to be 3 days. Last time I left my house was Friday when I went to the movies and fell asleep during the movie. So I was sick. But anyways, hope you enjoyed, and